So in the ever-evolving mystery that is getting shit to record on my computer, now Shadowplay just up and decided not to even launch for me. So this is being recorded on OBS. Let's see how it goes. I haven't used OBS in probably nearly a year. Probably work fine though. Back playing Metal Gear Solid. I feel like we never got the full picture of what the game was just because of how long that prologue was. So, for the next, and I'm gonna say, last time I said 20 minutes and it turned out to be over an hour. So what I'm gonna do is say 5 minutes, so that way hopefully that gets shortened down to 20. Who knows?
Is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear.
Hopefully this is nice and pretty.
Storm's passing.
Man, oh man, just turning on Shadowplay. Shadowplay doesn't want to work anymore. It's just done. It's given up. I'll check to see how OBS works with Doom, though. If OBS works well with Doom, I might start making Doom videos again.
Getting used to it?
Looks to be running okay. I forgot to give myself a FPS counter.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces should be the perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your eye drone. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Marker placed.
Is that what I'm doing?
Got your binoculars? Or should I say your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Look up. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Colette. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then,
Exposition.
A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Oh, I gotta do it in here.
Marker placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Along the straight path?
Can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge.
Well, that's not good. I don't want that to
We need
happen.
more intel.
I still gotta find Dad.
Into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it.
Alright, so now we're getting into some open world shite. I like it.
From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
Still got that stupid thing jutting out of my skull.
And return is Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'm sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp.
Kaz is the one that died, right? In Ground Zeroes.
None of Miller's bodyguards survived.
There was an option to import save data from Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes. I'm like, what save data? It was an hour-long game. As far as I saw, there wasn't a whole lot of variety that could have altered your save.
And you're his only hope of getting them back.
It's not like Dragon Age or Mass Effect.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
He called me a legend. Isn't that quaint? X to speed up horse. And there's controls. R is to change the hiding position, so hold on. I see. This frame rate's taking a little dive on me. I don't know if it's OBS or if I play too much with GeForce Experience. Let me see. Firmware. Let's put it on default. Let's see what happens. Hopefully that makes it run a little bit better. Looks like it, right? It's running a little bit better.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. They're bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Already forgot. There we go. Okay.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Alright, let's sneak in.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you... Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Got another one there. So I'm seeing two dudes. Usually in these stealth games, I'll get to about this part, and I'll get fucked. So let's see. Alright. How do I take this guy down? Alright. Why to kill? You did.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
And suddenly we have Hitman. Probably hide him in here.
Portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Let's see. So there's really only two dudes. I guess it's like a tutorial bit, so they're not concerned with making it all that hard. He saw me, but he's dead.
Captured.
Outpost captured. Two dudes. This is my kind of game. Let's keep it this easy forever. Come with me, buddy. Put you with your friend. No? Not allowed? Okay. Gonna put you here. Alright, so I captured this outpost. Now, might as well look around, see if there's anything inside. Primary weapon full. Okay, so ammo. Common metal.
Those materials are already processed.
Alright, so we process shit.
Why not start gathering them?
Alright, so you get materials, you kill mofos. Can't go on there. Alright. See if there's anything in the guard tower. Jesus. Anything? No. Oop! Alright. Now just for shits and giggles, let's see if there's a way to, call horse. Horse. I'm not seeing, not seeing it. Cigar blended with medic plant that speeds up perception of time. Doesn't work if user is under stress. I'm a cigar guy. I like cigars. But seriously, there's no way to... I keep trying to tap A. I've been playing too much GTA to, sprint. What Yeah, this is where we're going, right? Oh, so you're allowed to have multiple... Oh, that's unique. You can have, multiple markers. That's cool. It's a neat little trick, right? Still pressing A to run. Let's see how long I do this for. Alright, so my materials went to Mother Base. Good. See if there's anything in here. Slamming up that door kind of scare-alerted me. That looks locked. Still can't get on that roof. Alright. What's up, Keith? Kiefer Suderland.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
This does. A bit.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place.
Alright. Let's reckon.
Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere.
That guy
See
has a
buildings
turret.
with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Another turret. Got another fucker over there. Let's keep walking around. Let's take a look from here. I'm assuming this is our target building. I assume that that'll make some noise if I splash around in the water. Let's take a walk over here. This guy's on the move. Now I hear a car.
Слышал, о чем говорила женщина рядом электростанции?
Нет, что за женщина?
Не знаем, что с ней. Но говорят, что она голая.
Да.
За нафиг.
Одипомойся.
Значит, что
That means like take a shower or something. I forget. I went to school in Manhattan Beach, which is basically a suburb of Russia.
так же быстро, как и появляется.
Что значит исчезает?
Никто не смог подойти к ней достаточно близко. Поговорить.
Похоже на привидение.
Привидение или нет,
Cover.
я бы не отказался.
Alright, these guys are just chatting with each other, so I'm gonna leave them be. They ain't hurting no one. Trying to explore a bit. This has to be the building. Take this guy out. I'll put him in the dumpster. Or maybe not.
Some will set shortly.
Did that guy not notice the whole that guy screaming thing? Me and stealth games, man, I suck. Alright, is there anybody over here? Because that guy is just in my way. It's nice and dark in here. I don't know if that affects. Probably as good a place as any to hide him. Holy shit. I gotta take this guy down. I don't think he can see me right now. Alright. Well, that's a mortar. That's no joke. Where's that dumpster?
A dumpster. Looks big enough to hide somebody. You could stash a downed enemy in there, or hide in it yourself. Just don't stand too close to me afterward.
Alright, I'm assuming this is my Target. A magazine? What?
A parabolic antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Biological material. I don't want to know what they mean by that. I got a cassette tape. Alright.
думаю помогать им террористы ЦРУ. Но представь только, что их хотят прокормить.
Время говорят, что их поддержат
Let's take a look on the ground floor. Let's leave no stone unturned, right? See? That's why. More metal. Why not? I'm assuming, like most games of this nature, there's gonna come a point where you stop giving a shit about stuff like that, but for right now, I'm gonna collect. I'm gonna collect my little ass off. Fuel resources. If I can take that. Where are the dudes that were clearly talking before? I had a little accident.
You have arrived at your
Hey, that's-
destination.
Is that the same thing? I don't... No idea. Minor metal. Beautiful. And we have some stuff here.
So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is.
Base.
I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
What am I looking at over there?
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
Yeah, but how do I... There's got to be a way to... Is that my horse? Oh, what, does the horse just follow you? Well, that's fucking convenient. Where the fuck is it? Where'd it go? Oh. No, it does not follow you. How do you call a horse?
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly. If you stand up and run around, you'll make it easier for them to spot you.
There's got to be a way to call a horse. How?
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
While holding this person.
You can use your prosthetic arm to make a knocking sound anywhere and lure the enemy. You can also select empty magazines to throw from among your support weapons.
Ah. How do I do it? Ah, figured it out. They told me. They told me the thing. Is there any point to this bird? Well, it's flying away. Alright. On to... What's this? Guard post. Alright, guess I'm going this way. Man, I'm pressing every wrong button in the book. Gotta go this way. On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again. Stop pressing every wrong button, my friend. Can't wait to get on the road again. Come on. Hey, I got him. That's really strange. Oh, you're still alive, buddy? Night-night. How was I supposed to know there were going to be dudes there? Maybe because there's a guard post in like 5 feet? Might be a little clue.
Press up against obstacles like walls to hide from the enemy and protect yourselves from attack. This is taking cover. Whenever the enemy is nearby, your first thought should be to take cover.
I'm counting 3 dudes, so why don't I just do that and
It's an enemy guard post.
go for a little stroll up
Watch
here.
yourself.
Why don't I do that? Why don't I just do that? Walk right around, because there's no way they can see me like this, yo. Bye, guys. Alright. Where is the turn? Still going straight for a while. Unless it's an open world game, might as well check it out. Looks like a little way through, right? Maybe a little secret entrance.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Roy, for his location.